The 360 program is designed for automatic video processing when using GoPro cameras. The program supports control of GoPro cameras of series 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Black Edition version. The software has 3 versions different in functionality. First, basic version, which includes recording control, has the ability to apply static overlays in PNG format, add music and MP3 format. All settings for basic version are indicated in the first side menu called Basic Settings. Second, VFX version, which has the same functionality as the basic version, and in addition gives the possibility to add animated overlays in MOV format, as well as introductory and final promo videos, intros and outros. 3. The full version includes the functionality of the VFX version and has a number of additional features. Multi-camera shooting, which provides simultaneous shooting with 5 GoPro cameras from different angles and mounting the final video into one video. This can be used in Videobooth, LED photo zones, as well as in Videobooth360 for shooting from different angles. For example, standard camera location, shooting with a selfie stick, or downward shooting. Green screen, which supports video shooting using chroma key technology. This functionality significantly expands the possibilities of using the program and makes it possible to offer customers new activities based on the existing software. Create static shots with background replacement, green screen 360 for Videobooth 360 selfie ran, walking on a treadmill to create the illusion of movement in a virtual futuristic space, create an imitation of people moving in a car or on a motorcycle, and much more. Photos and GIFs are an additional opportunity to get photos from GoPro. Increase the cost of your 360 by offering the client to print the photos or use GoPro or a mirror kaleidoscope. Basic settings section. It is divided into 2 tabs, main and color correction. In color correction, you can change the brightness and contrast of your video simply by adding the already captured video clip and adjusting the settings to your liking. Main menu. If your laptop or computer has an Intel or NVIDIA graphic card, you can activate hardware acceleration, which will significantly increase the speed of video processing, especially on computers with an i3 or i5 processor. Boomerang adds reverse playback for GoPro videos. Reverse playback does not apply to animated overlays and added music. Aspect ratio 1:1. Crop the final video to a square, the format of Instagram posts. Delete files from the camera. It allows deleting files from the camera after recording. Overlay PNG. A static overlay for adding a frame or a customer's logo. It is important to note that the size of the overlay must match the size of the video with GoPro. If you are shooting a video in the 1920 by 1080 format, then the size of the overlay must be the same. Otherwise, there may be a file processing error. Also know that if you use aspect ratio 1:1, the overlay size should be matched the size of the GoPro video. To place a frame or overlay with the aspect ratio 1:1, place your frame or logo in the center of the 1920 by 1080 file in the 1080 by 1080 area. Overlay MP3. Add music in MP3 format. Sound power increase. Activate to gradually increase the volume of the video at the beginning. The value specified in seconds. Sound power reduction. Activate to gradually fade the video volume at the end. The value is specified in seconds. Apply to main video. Activate it so that the music is applied only on the video with GoPro. The music will be applied on the entire video, including intro and outro. Start playing. Set the start time of the track. The value is specified in seconds. Flip video from camera. Flip the video horizontally or vertically. Video compression. Compress the final video. Apply if the size of the final video is too large. Coding rate. The slower the encoding, the better the video quality, but the file sizes increases, so it is recommended to use the very fast value. Frame rate. The FPS value for the final video clip. It is recommended to use the value 30. Automatically calculate output bitrate. Disable it if you need to reduce the size of the file. Select a value in a range of 5,000 to 10,000. The lower the value, the lower the size of the file and the worse the quality. Trim the final movie. Specify the value in pixels to crop the final video from the top, bottom, right, or left. This can be useful for static shootings to exclude unwanted objects from the frame. Fixed panel on the right. After the camera is connected, you need to set the duration of the video recording. The recommended duration is from 4 to 6 seconds. It depends on the speed of your platform 360 and the effect you want to achieve. Just note that the duration of the final video depends on the settings for deceleration and acceleration. Slow motion value. To make the video more dynamic, set the slow motion and fast motion values for your video. These settings divide the video into 10 parts. In each individual part is assigned its own slow motion and fast motion values. Note that 0 is the value of the original speed. A value above 0 is the degree of slow motion, and the value below 0 is the value of fast motion. If you need the values as shown on the screen, the video will be played without slowing down at the beginning, after which the central part of the video will be slowed down by 6 times and accelerated by 8 times at the end. Thus, with the initial video duration of 10 seconds, the final video will have duration of about 28 seconds. Below are the settings from the GoPro camera. They are active when you connect the camera. Narrow, wide. Values of the camera viewing angle. 1080, 720. Video extension values. 120 to 40. FPS values. Please note, when using slow motion, be sure to use FPS above 100 so that your video has smooth motion. Live view. An option for the GoPro 4 camera that doesn't have a screen. Video effects, second side menu. The video effects tab is available for VFX and full versions. Initial video. Adding of an intro video before the main video. Supported formats are MP4 and JPEG. For the image, you need to set the playback duration, the value specified in seconds. Emergence, attenuation. Increasing and decreasing of the transparency for the added video. The background color under the video is black. Final video. Adding an outro video after the video. VFX selection. Adding an animated overlay in MOV file format with transparency. It is worth noting that if the duration of the added animation is less than the video clip, the animation will loop, and if it's longer, the animation will be cut off at the end of the video. If you need to adjust the video to the length of the animation, activate the Fit Video Overlay Video Flag. Apply to Main Flag Video. Activate it if you want to apply animation only to the main video. If the flag is inactive, the animation will be applied to the intro, outro video as well. Multi-camera, third side menu. The multi-camera functionality is only available for the full version. To use multi-camera mode, you need to have a separate Wi-Fi adapter for each camera. After activating the mode, connect the cameras one by one and assign an adapter and a network name to each camera. It is important to remember that if you are using multi-cameras, disable automatic camera connection in the Windows wireless network settings. Use adapters of the same model. After connecting the cameras and assigning adapters and file names, do not change the settings in the process. The Transition tab, selecting of the transition between the videos. Menu for settings up and preventing transitions. In the drop-down list, select the transition and click Play First File for a second file to preview the selected transition. Enable smooth transition between videos. Activate it to use smooth transitions. Enable transition between N and N videos. Enable transition between videos. Select the transition type and set its duration in seconds. Photo Gif Menu. The functionality is available in a full version of the software. It relates PNG at a photo frame. The frame size should be in the format 4000 by 3000 pixels. Printer to print. Select the printer to print. Orientation. Select the print orientation. Slide duration for the GIF. Set the time to play the photo when creating GIF video. Burst rate. Setting from the Gopro camera, which shows how many frames will be taken in a certain number of seconds. Default 10 frames, 3 seconds. Change photo resolution. Set the value to change the final size of the photo in pixels. Chroma key menu. This menu is available in the full version of the program. To use green screen, activate the chroma key menu. Flag Apply Chroma Key. Background Replace. Select the background to replace the green screen. The file size must match the size of the original video from the camera. Template. Select the file as a template for further processing. After adding the video as a template and background to replace, go to Advanced Settings. In Advanced Settings, you can apply automatic chroma key detection by clicking the Automatically Detected Replacement Area button or by left-clicking on the color to be replaced. After that, apply the changes by clicking Apply. Additional settings. Power. Enhances the removal of nearby colors. Transparent. Adds transparency to the original video. Color. Color saturation. Anti-aliasing. Easy smoothing along the edge of the crop. Top margin, bottom margin, right margin, left margin, video crop. The value is specified in pixels. After all settings are made, you need to close the Advanced Settings window. To move the video and change the zoom within the background, apply the scale and position settings. To check the quality of the replacement, click Play. It is important to remember that the specified settings will be applied automatically to all new files. Please note that if the lighting at the event has changed, you may need to make the settings again, taking into account the changes. Folder Selection Menu. This menu has two bookmarks. Slideshow. Menu for launching a slideshow on an additional demo screen. Main menu. Select the folders to save the source files, original files, and output files. Automatic mode. The mode for automatic processing of files. After activating this mode, all files in the original files folder will be automatically processed. One of the options, shooting a video on your phone instead of GoPro, while setting up automatic synchronization with the Dropbox folder. At the same time, install the Dropbox disk on your computer and select the folder with the Dropbox disk as the original file. This way, all files taken on your phone will be automatically processed. Copy mode for GoPro. If this mode is enabled, file will be copied from the camera but will not be processed. Convert all files. start a manual file processing. Use cases. Create a sample video for future client with a new overlay. Testing the program before the event. Reprocessing of files to replace the overlay or music. General settings. Interface language. Select the interface language. After changing the language, you must restart the program. Auto-connect to SSID. Auto-connect to GoPro network when the connection is lost. After activation, select the adapter to which the camera is connected, as well as the name of the network. Record indicator. Visual indicator for determining the camera status. Red, no connection with the camera. Yellow, the camera is busy, recording is being made. Green, the camera is available, you can turn on the recording. File copy notification. Select the audio notification after copying the video to your computer. Login menu. This menu displays the video processing process as well as the list of files located in the output folder. To view the video, click play button or double click on the line with the video you want. Platform menu. A menu for managing the platform. For more details, send a request to our email. License. This shows the program ID and the license expiration date. The date of 31st of December 2025 will be automatically extended. About the program. A brief description of the program and information about the rest of our products. Thank you for watching and good luck at your events. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us.